Hey guys, it's Matt. So this video has sort of been a long time coming, but I think I owe you an actual explanation to where I've been, what I've been doing, what's actually happening with this channel, because other than stupid updates, I actually really haven't posted anything here in 3 years. And unlike other creators on YouTube who make an hour-long video to describe why they weren't there for 5-6 months, I really don't care about that 10-minute limit, that 10-minute whatever on YouTube that makes you more money anymore, because I'm not making any on YouTube anymore. So, let's get down to the nitty-gritty. It's weird to be saying and to be making this video finally and getting it off my chest, but as you can tell, if you couldn't tell by the boxes, I'm back at my parents' house for the Easter weekend. And I don't actually live here anymore, which is why a lot of my shit is all boxed up. And I figured, hey, my old camera equipment's here, I'll grab that and I will make a proper video to give everyone some closure. Even though there's probably not many of you left, but for those of you who are, thank you for sticking it out on this journey with me. I really appreciate it. I made my YouTube channel back in 2006 for a stupid video competition when I was in 7th grade. A video ended up going to the national TSA competition and we got like 4th place with it. Because not many 7th graders actually know how to rotoscope a video, believe it or not. So that's probably what put that stupid thing over the edge. But if you look back to the very first video on my channel, it's 7th grade me in 2005. And it's absolutely horrible. But after that, I was just like, hey, I have this podcast, let's make some, I'll just use this as sort of a supplementary channel to stuff I talk about for the podcast. It spiraled from there and became the channel you know today after rebranding I don't know how many times at this point. It's been an absolutely amazing journey. Met tons of amazing, interesting people, lifelong friends, people I'll know for the rest of my life, and YouTube will always have a really weird, awkward, socially uncomfortable place in my heart because of all of those connections I made. But the thick of it is, if you are one of those people who still tweets at me saying, hey, when's the next video coming out? It's been 3 years. Unfortunately, I can't really tell you with certainty that there will be another video. I still like making film. I still like creating content. I still like doing stuff like that. But I don't have the bandwidth in my life anymore to sort of continue this avenue. Especially when there's no sort of incentive, not much incentive to do so. Not even from a monetary perspective, but just because of the fact that around 2012, I think it was in the middle of my Epic Mickey 2 Let's Play, when YouTube changed their algorithm. And it went, my videos went from getting it would immediately 304, because that used to be a thing, where, and I would get like thousands of views overnight, and now I'll be lucky to get 200 in a week. So not only is there no like monetary incentive, there's nobody watching, except for the people who manually go to youtube.com/GamersCast or youtube.com/DSDude1107 and look for it. And to those people, you will always have a place in my heart, because it's been an absolutely insane ride. You guys got me through college. You guys got me through those weird, socially awkward times, middle school, all the way to real life where I am right now. I guess I should just tell you where I am now. I am super duper happy. I'm working in a VR development studio. We're making this amazing game engine, game platforms for VR, and to be perfectly honest with you guys, I've never been happier in my entire life. I loved YouTube, I loved everything about YouTube, but the strain it puts on you when people expect content is really bizarre, because it took video games, the outlet, the escapism, the thing I've loved my entire life, and it turned it into an obligation. And for a while there, in the middle, around like 2010, 2011 era, I sort of genuinely lost my enjoyment for video games. They weren't an outlet, they were a job, they were an obligation, and I was playing games not because I wanted to play them, but because I needed to, and you felt the expectation that you needed to. And it was a very weird time, and that's when Let's Plays just sort of started tapering off, and it took a long time for me to just sort of take a step back. I actually took a break from games altogether, where I had to take a step back and then just sort of reintroduce myself to games so I could just enjoy them again. And it was bizarre. But at the same time, it was... I can't even complain because I was making money playing video games. At the end of the day, that's what was happening. I loved making the reviews more than I liked making the Let's Plays. I know most people on this channel loved the Let's Plays. But I really liked the reviews more because I felt there was more substance to them, whereas a Let's Play is very low effort. And you have the most incentive to make Let's Plays because based on watch time, based on YouTube algorithms, Let's Plays are the most profitable thing on YouTube with the least amount of effort. And all you have to do is play video games and be yourself. And it's, for some people, they do it very well. I preferred bouncing off of other people. We did so much here. We raised money for charity year after year after year after year. We donated thousands of dollars to charitable causes. And really, I have you guys to thank for this whole journey. So, because without you guys, I never would have amounted to anything. 25 million views on this channel doesn't mean shit. So thanks to everyone out there who supported me all these years. There might still be something that pops up here and there. Sometimes I might want to vent or get something off my chest or talk about a game I've been playing. Just real quick turnaround type content, but something that's a bit more editorial, like those type of things will still come on this channel. But as for the content you've come to know and expect, as of before 3 years ago, that's all done and good now. Or I guess this would be a part where most people would be like, hey, here's some other channels that were kind of like me, but it's just the market is completely oversaturated now with Let's Players, so I'm not going to do that. But like I said, I don't want to drag this out. It's already dragging out. Yeah, I just want to thank everyone. So, until the next time you guys see or hear from me again, I've been Matt Goldsman from GamersCast, signing out. Till next time, I'll catch you next time.